What's up, guys? Jabrizi here. That's my dick. That's my oh boy. I'm gonna do a card trick. I'm gonna try to do this format more often, where you kind of see my lower body as opposed to just a table, just because I find it to be a little bit more interesting, and I could actually get closer to the microphone this way, so that I have better audio. And plus, look at that. Look, you see the cards, and then you see a little bit of bulge there. That's cool. So for here, we're gonna have a card picked and selected. In this case, is the Queen of Spades. The Queen of Spades. This card gets lost forevermore into the deck, like a small puppy in the rain. So here now we do the magic move. Here's the magic move. You ready? That's enough. Because you see what that does is that now we actually have a card inside of my pocket. I want you to see that there isn't another card there. You know, it's one card in my pocket. Sir, was your card the Queen of Spades? That's what I thought. It's the Queen of in my pocket. It was in my... I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking. Even though you saw my hand empty, you think that I probably put the card in my palm. I think that's the term magicians use. And that I just snuck it into my pocket. And I was distracting you with my massive bulge, right? That's what you probably thought. No. I'm going to be very fair about this. Watch, look. The card goes in the middle. The Queen, right? The Queen of Spades. Look, watch. Here goes. Look, now it's in my pocket. It's in my pocket already. I lied. See, I lied. I haven't done the magic move. I thought you would learn from here's the magic move. Here goes. Oh, that's all it takes. Because now, guess what? One more time, we have a card in my pocket. There's nothing else. And guess what? It's the Queen of Spades. Little bitch, huh? Didn't see that coming, huh? Look at that foot. Look at that. You guys don't see that usually, but that's my foot. That's my fucking foot. Holy shit. Demonetized. Hashtag. So I'm going to leave that card there. Here's the prep. You need a card in your pocket. That's all the prep you need. Now, you might recognize this, you clever cunts, as a variation of the Carlisle card to pocket, the homing card, and you'd be 100% accurate. This is a variation that doesn't involve a palm. I prefer to do it this way because I consider myself to be gender neutral. But also, I don't like palming because if you haven't noticed, I have small shrimp hands. I could sell shrimp. So the card goes in your pocket and you're ready to go. That's all the prep you need, right? You need that prep. And now all you have is a card picked. And now you're going to need to do a peek and a control. Luckily for you, we could do that at the same time because I have a video where I teach you how to do this fucking control to the top of the deck. Yay! I want to die. So here we have the 4 of diamonds. We're going to square this up. And briefly what's happening is that we are going to pick up everything above the break. By the way, there's a break. Didn't know if you saw that. There's a break right there. You're going to pick up everything above the break. You're going to revolve it to the right, and you're going to shuffle off. This is the Mahatma control that I always have a huge erection for. Now, to get the peak, you're going to squeeze the top and bottom of the deck as you pull into an overhand shuffle. And by extending these fingers slightly, guess what? You get a little peek at the card in the back here, the 4 of diamonds. Because in a moment, you're going to need to miscall the card in your pocket as that 4. So here's how we do this. Here's how we go about this. We peek at the card, and now we say the card's we're going to make something magical happen. So here's the move. I'm not going to slap the deck because honestly, that little gag hurt my fucking hand. So you could do whatever magic move you want. You could do one of these. I'm going to have to censor that. But you could do one of these, and then you say, look, the card jumped in my pocket, and you show your hand unmistakably empty. You reach into your pocket as best that somebody with multiple sclerosis can do. You reach inside, and now your motivation is that you're going to put this on top of the deck to show that your pocket's empty. You see that? Because if I just did this, hey, that's your card. That might be a little bit suspicious. So you're going to put this card on top of the deck as you go and put your pocket inside out and show, hey, look, you ever heard of the joke, do you want to kiss the bunny? Look, here's what you do. You do this. You go, you want to kiss the bunny? Look, kiss the bunny. You get it? Because those are the rabbit's ears. And then you have to kiss the... I want to die. So here, you show the pocket empty, right? And that's your misdirection for getting a break underneath the second card from the top of the deck. And here, if you want, what you could do is that as you take the card out of your pocket, this is another hot tip, you take the card out of your pocket, you don't show your pocket empty, you look at the card, miscall it as the card you peeked at, and go, look, I don't want you to think that I have a card there. You see it's empty. And that's when you show the actual card after doing a double lift. You can do it however you want, but ultimately, you put the card back on top of the deck, you show your pocket to be empty, and now you do whatever double lift you want and show that that card has actually jumped from the deck inside of your empty pocket. So that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. This one hurts. Now you're ready to repeat it again, but this time you say, oh, I know what you think I did. You probably thought, and you're going to turn this double over, you're going to put it in your palm and say, you probably thought that I did one of these magic moves and I just stuck it in my pocket when you weren't looking. But you see what I did there? See, I'm clever. When I go inside my pocket, I leave the 4 and I take out the indifferent card. You see that? Oh, shit. If you're not subscribed just for the bulge, then I don't know what the... oh, boy. So now you take out the card, the indifferent card. That card goes on top of the deck, right? And you go, oh, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this very fair, sir. Look, watch. Look, I'm going to put your card in the middle of the deck. Here you could do another miscall. You could look at the card this way, miscall it as a card that they picked, and say, look, watch. Did you see me? Did you see it happen? I didn't do it because I didn't do the magic move. Then you do the magic move, whatever magic move you want. I call this the Louis C.K. And then you do whatever magic move, and now you show unmistakably that the card is in your pocket. How, you know what? That's the thumbnail. How's that? That's the thumbnail right here. That's the thumbnail. I'll leave that like that. So now you guys know. You guys go exactly to know when I did the thumbnail. Let me get that in focus though, right there. That's hot. Okay, so that's the trick. The homing card. It's the original version by the Carlisle Card to Pocket. That's the original one from Stars of Magic, but I added a double lift because I hate those. The palms, I mean, not the white people. I'm going to go figure out different ways to drink Coca-Cola but not get diabetes. Hey there, did you like that video? I know you did. Well, in a little bit, you're going to notice that a button is going to pop up that says, hey, click here to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, you should. It makes you a better person from what I've heard. And also, if you want to support me, you should go and hit that Patreon button because that gives me the cheese, as the kids like to say in the hood. That's right, the cheese. So you'd be clicking on that, you'd be getting some awesome magic, and you'd be supporting your favorite magical wizard. So, there you go. You have a great day.
When I see you again, 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 when I see you again.